Well, howdy there, guys. Welcome back. Somehow my phone stopped recording. Um, so we're going to pick it up from wherever the phone left off. I had a bunch of spectral searchlights for Brian, mana rocks, and mirrors, scarecrows, golems, and Eldrazi for different decks. Now we're into the, come on, rares, uncommons, and some more commons. So for rares, I got a Territorial Kavu. Tome of the Guild Pack, I wish there's more of those, but this one's probably going into Garth One Eye. Megalanoth, my Beast deck. Cloth Swill, going into Dragon Tribal. Djinn Illuminatus and Emberwald Caliph are going in Djinn Tribal. Soldier, Swiftblade Vindicator going in there. Frigid's Retribution is going into Kalia the Vast. Titanic Ultimatum, I believe, is going into Druid Tribal. The same thing with the Fateburl Elder. Glean Crawler is going in Insect Tribal. Found. Now, if you guys don't remember, if you guys aren't quote-unquote old like me, there were these great mana rocks in... here we've got Invasion, and here we've got... it's got the Mirari's Wake. What set was that? That's what happens when Magic has, 30, 40 different sets. So they had this egg cycle. 1 mana to cast, 2 mana and sack to add 2 colors of any combination, in this case Azorius, and you got to draw a card. Now, if you want to sacrifice artifacts anyways, this is a great way to both draw cards, ramp, and get cards in the graveyard. So this is probably going to end up being in my artifact decks. So I picked them up anyways because I like the old border cards. At the same time, in Tempest, they had the cameo cycle. In this particular case, we have Dimir, and it comes into play untapped. You get your 2 colors. Much like the guild clue stones and the other mana rocks, but some of those actually come into play tapped, and this one doesn't. And I like the art. I like the old frame. Hey, I'm a sucker for old stuff. With that, let's dig into some more. Here's some more scarecrows. Here's the Trollhorn cameo, the Gruul. Another Dimir, Sparring Golem. Here's the green-white Tigrai cameo, a couple of those. Alloy Golem, another Drakeskull cameo. Sentinel Totem, a great if you are hating on graveyards. Braidwood Sextant, if you're in an artifact theme and need to ramp. It's a good option. And the uncommon box was actually a Hazoret's Monument. I was excited about that. Jug Troller. Brass Secretary. Cranial Archive, great way to shuffle your graveyard back into your library. You actually had a couple of Ronus Monuments, which I actually needed one for my Baru Worm deck. Scarecrow. Dark Steel Ingot. Scarecrow. Golem. Dropping cards here. Golem. A couple more Cranial Archives. Mystic Skull. This is a construct, but when you're actually able to flip it, it gives you lands you control have tapped to add mana of any color. So this could be a mana fixing option for you. Titan's Presence, Springleaf Drum, Golem's Eye, Loxodon Warhammer, Worm's Tooth for the Worm deck. And then there's a bunch of obelisks, of Jund, of Bant. I was totally out of the Bant ones. I was totally out of the Nayas. I had some Grixis. Here's some obelisks of Esper. Here's some more of the banners. We've got Abzan, Mardu, Temur, Jeskai, and Sultai banners. Well, sorry that the videos are so long, but here has been my haul. Stay tuned as I'm going to try and get a couple of deck techs done tonight for you all. With that, this has been Stewie MTG, and I'll catch you all later.